As we conclude this inquest, which questions would you want to be answered by this inquest pertaining to what transpired, please?
The only question I'd want answered is, I just want to know what transpired.
SAMIDOH akoro igoti-inĩ mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ 11th of August. Giuga auma igoti-inĩ nĩ njũĩ. What comes to your mind? Ni ũhoro ũrĩa akoretwo agiface recently wa kuvurugana haria na thirikari enye ilifanya pale hivyo ametolewa kuwa polisi pale hivyo na kakuwa na story hĩndĩ ĩrĩa arĩ US, but ti ũhoro ũcio ũtũmĩte SAMIDOH akorwo auma igoti-inĩ mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ. It was about Shira wa Jeff MWATHI. Jeff MWATHI akuire na njira ya kiriga some years ago. I think it was in 2023. Na after how gutire kwamenyekana gitumi kia gikuo giake. Na gukoretwo na speculations nyingi haria DCI ni tuonire magika uthuthuria to a point that abidire ginya Jeff MWATHI akorwo agithikurio nigetha samples igikorwo cikioyo nigetha gukorwo cigiteithĩrĩria investigation, but up to today gutire kwamenyekana clearly what happened. Kwari utuko umwe wari na maundu maingi muno. Kama unaweza kumbuka hiyo time kulikuwa a very detailed report, like watu wakianalyze CCTV footages, the times that those people are giving na maundu macio mothe, but up to today utire kwamenyekana ni atia gwathire na mbere. Na SAMIDOH ari family member wa Jeff MWATHI muthenya wa muthenya ayumiririe hari igoti-ini akienda kumenya exactly what happened, na tore kioko tukimona hari akiaria. Na the big question ni the order of events of that night kotuko karia Jeff MWATHI ahurukire.
You know, if it was a normal day, I don't think he should be here right now. The young man was very jovial. Actually, he supplied some recordings when the young guy was trying to tell her mother that he was so excited that he got a job from the TJ, and once he's done with the job, we want to buy his brother some clothing before he proceeds for some work. So I don't find it normal.
So the question was, as we conclude this inquest, which questions would you want to be answered by this inquest pertaining to what transpired, please?
The only question I'd want answered is, I just want to know what transpired. Because the death occurred, I just want to know how.
Then my colleagues will ask you some questions.
Ikoretwo a very tough time for the family. Nitokoretwo tukiona mama Jeff amekuwa go through that emotional time goko online. Amekuwa akishare hiyo emotional time na Kenya goko online. Na thaa ici netuonete ginya haria hakinyite. And no one would expect hii kesi inaendelea disai. But that is what is going on right now. Not to get rid of tukimenya what really happened to Jeff MWATHI.
In summary, his death in circumstances that looked suspicious. A first postmortem was done, the body was buried, the state swung into action, and a second postmortem had to be done. An exhumation order was issued. That was done. A file was constructed. The same file was forwarded to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution. The Director of Public Prosecution has recommended that this matter, there is nobody directly involved with the murder or the death of one Jeff MWATHI, and therefore his recommendation is that the file be taken to a public inquest. We appear today. We have been told by the state that they have 35 witnesses. Their statements, which we are getting shortly, we'll be looking at the witness statements. This matter being a first major public inquest in this country, we are appealing as a family that anybody who has information to the circumstances that led to the death of a young man, Jeff MWATHI, can directly contact the family. He can directly contact his lawyers. I'm here so that we are able to produce that evidence in the inquest. If there is any fear about
On to other stories cia Samido. Over the weekend ni arakorirwo akieneza injiri na ni injiri ya WANTAM. Thaishi ona ugigwa the atmosphere among the KK people marauga ati kuma riria Rigathi Gachagua aumire Kenya gutikoretwo na chance cia WANTAM, gutikoretwo na mavurugu maige, but right now that he is almost coming, watu washaanza ku anticipate hao watu wa KK. Turajia kuigwa muruko amena kiuga ati no nginya ni akunyitwo such things. Na so oneno ya Samido ni joy bado inaleta shida. Ani mararigwo ni ateme gutem Samido. Samido has turned out to be one of the person uria you can't do anything to him todo now I go teterwa ni mafans. Ile time alikuwa US walikuwa wanasema ati amekataa kazi and he should be arrested once he comes to Kenya, but ever since totionete maudu tamasho magithi na mbere. But what I can say is that Samido is one of those influencers in Mount Kenya area magehutio they can cause a very big shift in Mount Kenya politics. Now, in politics, no koragona those people who can impact directly and indirectly. Samido hena a claim certain yareda kuruga ma MP, but on athaishi moini hena a very big indirect impact in Mount Kenya politics. I really wish Shiroyo no kinya hado uthire tumenya uyu ndio alihusika ama uyu ndio alihusika ama it was an accident. Nigetha maundu ma mathi na mbere na guthira. Anyway guys, ni ndio maoni maku megie uhoro uyu. You can comment down there and tell us what you think about this story.